I have an interesting topic to talk about today, which is who do you want to get married to? Who I plan to get married to? The reason for this topic is because a lot of people want to get married, but not everyone may be ready for it. Marriage is a journey that is beautiful, but can be very bitter when it is lightly taken. So this is to encourage those who want to get married. There are some things you should look out for, things that will guide you, things that you want in a partner. And I hope this helps you in your selection process. I hope you enjoy this video. When we see someone, we have a first impression about that person. But first impressions are not the most important thing. You have to look at more important things. You can't just say you want to marry someone because the person looks handsome or because the person looks beautiful. Because those are just outward appearances. And that does not reveal who that person really is. You can just take it that is more of a mask everyone wears, our appearance. But the real versions of us is within. When we speak, when the things we think about, the things we do, that actually shows who we are. So it's bad to actually fall in love based on first impressions. Don't say you'll marry someone because the person looks the way you want the person to look. That is not wise. There are very important things you need to take into consideration before getting married. And I'll be highlighting some of them here. 1. The person must be godly. In thinking, in thoughts, in speech, the person must be godly. In Psalms 4:3, you can see that God has set apart for himself those who are godly. A person who is godly has a good relationship with God. And there are so many benefits when we have good relationships with God, which you can discover the more you spend time with God. There are a lot of characters that are built when we spend time with God. And so a person who is godly can be able to understand the way he or she is expected to behave. And truly a godly person is easy to live with. So having a godly person in your life is good. That's a big plus for you. And so please have a godly person. That's one. Second is you want someone who is emotionally intelligent. Emotions play a big role in our everyday lives. And in relationships, emotions play a very, very big role. Every day, there can be challenges that will come up. And with the right handling of the challenges, everything will be fine. But truly, just small, minute things can cause big problems if they are treated properly. So you need someone who can control his or her anger, who knows how to deal with sadness, neglect, and other things that can happen in relationships. There are different challenges that can come up in relationships. But you need someone who understands how to deal with challenges, who will not get upset just because something goes wrong. Because different things can go wrong. And if every day there's that feeling of being upset, being neglected, and when it's not dealt with properly, it will cause a strain in the relationship. So the both partners have to be emotionally intelligent, know how to react, how to deal with challenges that they may face in the relationship. Every good relationship has to deal with emotional challenges. So you have to look out for that. You need someone who actually knows how to deal with emotions, who knows get angry just because something light happens or gets irritated easily. Those are things that can cause challenges. So you have to watch out. And even if you are in such a relationship, you should work on that. You should help each other to be more emotionally intelligent, to be able to deal with emotional challenges better. Also, you want someone who will spend time with you. You have to get someone, you have to be in a relationship with someone who actually values time with you. Time is important to all of us. And when you spend time with someone, it shows that that person is important to you. When you actually would sacrifice your time to spend with someone, it shows the person is important to you. So you want someone who will be willing to spend time with you, who will be willing to hear your issues and the challenges you're facing and the good things that happen in your life as well. Those are things you want to watch out for in a relationship. Don't be in a relationship where you hardly get to spend time with the other person. It's not good, because in marriage you need to spend time as well. You need to create time to spend with each other. You also want to be with a person who would not want to be idle or who is lazy. You don't want to be with a person who is lazy, because work is actually one of the important things that we all need in life. You need someone who is willing to work. Everyone needs to work to be able to make a living. So you don't want a lazy partner. So look out for those things. Make sure the person is a person who's willing to work, who's really willing to support you in your endeavors, who will be able to assist you to achieve your goals and be able to support you. You don't want to see a person who will just be idle and doing nothing, because idleness actually brings evil. There are a lot of things that idleness can cause, laziness, and so on. So you don't want someone who will be idle. You want someone who will be willing to work. So check that out with anybody you want to get into a relationship with, or if you're in a relationship, check that out in your relationship before you get married to the person. You guys should be willing to work and just keep yourselves busy and make money in the process. It's important to keep yourselves busy and productive. That's another key point. Then you also need someone who would value his or her health. Health is one of the most important aspects in every relationship. You need good health to be able to enjoy relationships. So you need someone who will be committed to living a healthy life. A healthy lifestyle is not difficult. A healthy lifestyle is not difficult. It takes commitment, sacrifice, and dedication, and it can be done. God is the one who gives health. No matter how we strive, no matter how we work hard for good health, God is the one that will ultimately give us the good health. But let's put in the effort. So look out for all those things in a relationship before you get into anyone, and to help you in the relationship, you will be able to stay with a person and have a good time with that person with just these few items already listed. There are many more that have to be considered in a relationship. So don't let first impression, let the appearance not be the major thing. Truly, it's not the major thing. Beauty, anyone looks too beautiful, anyone who looks too handsome and doesn't have character, it is not worth it. So let the relationship not be based on how one looks or what one has, but let it be about the content of that person, what the person has, what the person thinks about, and what the person is willing to achieve. Don't look down on anyone, always respect everyone, and choose carefully. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll shed more light in the next video. Like, share, subscribe. Bye.